Good evening, Las Vegas. How you doing tonight? Come on, you can do better than that. How we feeling? Are y'all ready for some fierce competition this evening? My name is Stephanie Cameron. I'm the choreographer of the Miss... All right, thank you. I'm the choreographer of the Miss Universe pageant. Thank you. My team and I have had the extreme honor and privilege of working with these ladies all week, and we cannot wait to show you the fruit of our labor. Are you ready to see them? We ask that you be very generous with your applause for all of the ladies tonight. Can you do that? Incredible. So with that said, live from Las Vegas, welcome to the 2015 Miss Universe preliminary competition. And now, let's meet our beautiful 80 contestants.
Congo, 20 years old, Angola.
Claudia Barrio Nuevo, 24, Argentina.
Alicia Buchholz, 21, Aruba.
Monica Radulovic, 25, Australia.
Amina Dagi, 20, Austria.
Toria Nicole, 27, Bahamas.
Annelies Serres, 20 years old, Belgium. Romina Rocamonje, 23, Bolivia.
Marcina Brand, 23, Brazil.
Adoria Rocio Bali, 22, British Virgin Islands.
Radostina Tudorova, 20 years old, Bulgaria.
Paula Nunes, 24, Canada.
Tony Chisholm, 27, Cayman Islands.
María Belén Jerez, 25, Chile.
Shen Dao, 21, China.
Ariadna Gutierrez, 21, Colombia. Brenda Castro, 23, Costa Rica. Mirta Kushtan, 22, Croatia.
Kanisha Slaus, 19, Curacao.
Nico Schwantnerova, 23, Czech Republic.
Cecilia Wellenberg, 21, Denmark.
Clarisa Molina, 24, República Dominicana.
Francesca Cipriani, 23, Ecuador.
Idubi Ruebas, 22, El Salvador. Rosa Maria Ryti, 21, Finland. Laura Coquerel, 21, France. Ornella Aubin, 19, Gabon.
Janet Kerdigashvili, 24, Georgia. Sarah Lorraine, 23, Germany.
Hilda Frimpong, 26, Ghana.
Nina France, 25, Great Britain.
Micaela Eleni Fotiati, 21 years old, Greece.
Jamie Aburto, 22, Guatemala.
Shauna Ramdihan, 25, Guyana.
Lisa Drillard, 23, Haiti.
Calvir, 24, Honduras.
Nicolette Tanoy, 21, Hungary.
Urvashi Rautela, 21, India.
Anindya Kusuma Putri, 23, Indonesia.
Joanna Cooper, 21, Ireland. Abigail Fato, 19, Israel. Giada Pezzaioli, 22, Italy.
Charlene Radlin, 25, Jamaica.
Ariana Miyamoto, 21, Japan.
Soyeon Kim, 23, Korea.
Mirieta Shala, 21, Kosovo. Cynthia Samuel, 20, Lebanon.
Vanessa Tevi Kumaris, 24, Malaysia.
Chidad Kedan, 26, Mauritius.
Wendy Esparza, 24, Mexico. Maya Chukic, 20, Montenegro.
Membranido, 25, Myanmar.
Jessie Jess, 20, the Netherlands.
Samantha McClung, 20, New Zealand.
Daniela Torres, 25, Nicaragua. Debbie Collins, 23, Nigeria. Martina Rødseth, 24, Norway.
Gladys Brandao Maya, 24, Panama.
Miriam Arevalos, 22, Paraguay. Laura Espolla, 24, Peru. Pia Alonso Wurzbach, 26, Philippines.
Weronika Szmajdzińska, 21, Poland. Emilia Rouge, 24, Portugal.
Catalina Morales, 25, Puerto Rico.
Vladislav Evtushenko, 19, Russia.
Dasha Radosavljevic, 19, Serbia.
Lisa Marie White, 22, Singapore. Denisa Wisniewska, 21, Slovak Republic.
Rifirem Timunya, 24, South Africa.
Carla Barber, 25, España.
Paulina Bro, 21, Sweden.
Lorraine Mayo, 21, Tanzania.
Annie Paul เฉลิมระนาวงศ์ 21, Thailand.
Melissa Uzun, 20, Turkey.
Anna Virjelskaya, 27, Ukraine. Bianca Sanchez, 19, Uruguay. Olivia Jordan, 27, USA.
Mariana Jiménez, 22 años, Venezuela.
Tumam, 24, Vietnam. Aren't they beautiful, audience? of applause. So who's gonna take the crown this year? Who's gonna take it? Who is it? Wow, energy is amazing. Thank you so much. Now, will you please, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our host and pageant guru of the evening, Mr. Nick Teplitz.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It is so nice to be back here at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. Oh, hello, you guys with the expensive seats. Nice to see you. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my stylist for making me look like a Smurf on his way to prom. Note to self, do not buy a tuxedo on eBay 1 week before the pageant, because it will not fit properly. This is actually being held up right now by pins. There's no belt loops, so we might have a wardrobe malfunction, and it won't be one of the contestants. Thank you, sir. Enough about my suit, though. I had the opportunity to sit down with all 80 delegates a couple of weeks ago, and I have to tell you, it is a very impressive group. I chatted with them, got to know them, got rejected by each one of them. And I have to say, amongst them, we've got a heart surgery survivor, several future lawyers, some film producers, and 2 doctors. So, how about that? If any of you are feeling faint tonight, just stick up your hand, and maybe someone in a sash will come running and save your life. All right, well, clearly that guy's sick of hearing from me, but I know who he would love to meet, and that is my gorgeous co-host. She's Miss Universe 2014. Let's bring her out here, Paulina Vega.
Good evening, everyone. You know what, Nick? Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
Your tuxedo looks kind of weird, but the color is okay.
I appreciate it. And there's really only one way to describe your look, and it's a very popular saying in Colombia. Now, Paulina, a year ago you competed for Miss Universe yourself, so you probably know what they're thinking backstage. What's going through those 80 contestants' minds?
Backstage is total craziness. So much adrenaline. In my year, I was feeling so nervous. I was about to faint. But you know, they look like pros. I was seeing them backstage, and they're professionals. So, I mean, congratulations. I'm so excited.
That's great.
And now I think that let's talk not more about me, because I'm like feeling nervous again.
Okay.
Just remembering. I think that it's time to meet the men and women that are going to help us pick this year's semi-finalists.
Up first, she's the Vice President of Global Fashion Communications at IMG, the leader in sports, fashion, and media, Erica Albies.
A leading entertainment marketing expert, he's worked with the most prestigious movie studios, TV networks, and streaming services in the world, Zach Siref.
She's an Emmy Award-winning correspondent for the hit show Entertainment Tonight, Nichelle Turner.
This entrepreneur and financial consultant recently co-founded GECO Services, a company that's developing the first private bank for the world, Rocky Modwani.
She's a television star, model, and the first representative from the state of Connecticut ever crowned Miss USA, Erin Brady.
He's an independent film and TV producer and talent manager whose experience combines creative and financial management, Julio Caro.
She's the director of digital partnerships for WME IMG, where she brings innovative digital and social media activations to the company's diverse portfolio, Keiko Uraguchi.
Now let's give another round of applause for our judges. Please. Well, I think that it's time to start. Are you ready to see the contestants in their swimsuits? Me too, so let's start the show now.
Albania.
Albania plans to be a businesswoman, eventually opening her own clothing store. This 19-year-old was a volleyball star in high school and dreams of traveling the world in a pink yacht. Please welcome Albania.
Angola.
Angola was part of a dance troupe growing up and started working as a choreographer when she turned 16. She liked to meet Barack Obama, whom she says is her biggest inspiration. Let's hear it for Angola.
Argentina.
Argentina is currently studying educational psychology and would eventually like to help children with learning disabilities. She collects tea from every place she visits and plans to pick some up right here in Las Vegas. Let's hear it for Argentina.
Aruba.
Aruba is very comfortable on stage thanks to years of being a dancer. She currently owns a dance business teaching choreographed routines to girls aged 5 through 27. Please welcome Aruba.
Australia.
Australia graduated college with an honors degree in psychology. This 21-year-old successful model entered the Miss Universe pageant to be an inspiration to young girls. Presenting Australia.
Austria.
When she was 8, Austria's family fled a civil war in Dagestan to start a new life. This 20-year-old loves to travel and has already visited 15 countries this year alone. Give it up for Austria.
Bahamas.
Inspired by J.K. Rowling, Bahamas is writing a 3-part book series. This 6'1" beauty studied industrial design in college and is currently working as a retail manager for Calvin Klein. Bahamas.
Belgium.
Belgium studied ballet for 10 years but quit to focus on her education. This 20-year-old is proud of her Hungarian roots and owns nearly 100 pairs of shoes. Let's hear it for Belgium.
Bolivia.
Bolivia is currently studying veterinary medicine. After graduating, this 23-year-old animal lover plans to work on farms with larger animals. Let's hear it for Bolivia.
Brazil.
When she was 18, Brazil volunteered at a cancer hospital caring for sick children. She enjoys roller skating in her spare time and hopes to be a plastic surgeon in the future. Please welcome Brazil!
Albania. Angola. Argentina. Aruba. Australia. Austria. Bahamas. Belgium. Bolivia. And Brazil. British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands currently works as a behavioral health unit attendant, but dreams of being a forensic psychologist. She collects lipsticks because they bring out the character in women and make her smile. Please welcome British Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria plans to study journalism with hopes of becoming a sports sideline reporter. When she was young, she preferred playing soccer with the boys over dressing up like a princess with her girlfriends. Give it up for Bulgaria!
Canada.
Canada would like to go to culinary school and eventually open her own upscale restaurant. She moved to Canada from the Dominican Republic when she was 10 and says her country is very culturally diverse. Give it up for Canada.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands recently purchased her first apartment and taught herself how to fix it up. After graduating from film school, this 27-year-old started her own production business with friends. Welcome, Cayman Islands!
Chile.
Chile enjoys being in front of the camera and recently hosted a travel show. This Argentina-born beauty once brought food and other items to victims of a fire that destroyed a city near her hometown. Presenting Chile.
China.
China would like to start her own business teaching young women how to host a television show. After graduating with a broadcasting degree, she worked as a reporter covering human interest stories. Please welcome China!
Colombia.
Growing up, Colombia was a 3-time national champion volleyball player. She said she feels a little extra pressure to win the crown this year because the current Miss Universe, my lovely co-host here, is from her country. Give it up for Colombia.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica enjoys volunteering with the elderly because she can learn a lot from their life experience. This ambitious 23-year-old started her own modeling academy for teens. Presenting Costa Rica.
Croatia.
At 18, Croatia took public speaking classes that really helped her when competing in international pageants. She started acting at 5 years old and is an award-winning poet and short story writer. Let's hear it for Croatia.
Curacao.
Curacao speaks 4 different languages and says nearly everyone in her country does. This 19-year-old aspires to be a clinical chemical analyst with the ultimate goal being to cure cancer. Presenting Curacao!
British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria. Canada. Cayman Islands. Chile. China. Colombia. Costa Rica. Croatia. And Curacao. Czech Republic.
Czech Republic traveled alone to Taiwan when she was just 13 years old for a modeling job. She recently volunteered with an animal rescue group and has proudly saved several abandoned dogs and cats. Please welcome Czech Republic.
is a very spiritual woman who studies numerology and astrology. After being bullied growing up, this 21-year-old embarked on a journey of self-improvement that helped her become more confident. Let's hear it for Denmark!
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic learned how to shoot a gun after being hired as a security guard while in college. She's done some theater and would eventually like to be an internationally known actress. Give it up for Dominican Republic.
Ecuador.
Ecuador works as an international business management engineer. This brave 23-year-old once went swimming with sharks while in the Galapagos Islands. Let's hear it for Ecuador!
El Salvador.
El Salvador moved from a small town to the big city for her modeling career, which she said was lonely and difficult at first. In her spare time, this 22-year-old enjoys writing poems and going to the gym. Let's hear it for El Salvador.
Finland.
Finland is excited to be in Las Vegas during the holiday season as all the lights remind her of Christmas back home. In her spare time, she enjoys training her dog and has already taught him several tricks, presenting Finland!
France.
France was inside the soccer stadium during the recent terrorist attack in Paris. She said the experience only increased her desire to represent the people of her country here at Miss Universe. Please welcome France.
Gabon.
Gabon began singing when she was 5 years old and currently records her own music in a home studio. This 18-year-old hopes to be the next Rihanna, but if that doesn't work out, she'll like to be a lawyer. Please welcome Gabon.
Georgia.
Georgia is currently working towards her master's degree in journalism. She once interviewed the former president and vice president of her country for a newspaper article she wrote. Let's hear it for Georgia.
Germany.
Germany speaks 5 different languages and understands 9. This 23-year-old moved quite often growing up, which helped her learn about several different cultures. Let's hear it for Germany.
Czech Republic. Denmark. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador. Finland. France. Gabon. Georgia. And Germany. Ghana.
Ghana plans to have a career in humanitarian work, eventually becoming a worldwide ambassador for the UN. She was an anthropology major in college and writes short stories in her spare time. Please welcome Ghana.
Great Britain.
Great Britain enjoys meditating because she says it helps her clear her mind. She currently works 3 jobs and is proud of the fact that she's financially independent. Presenting Great Britain.
Greece.
Greece used to spend a lot of time on social media, but these days prefers to talk to people face to face. This 21-year-old's hobbies include taekwondo and photography. Give it up for Greece.
Guatemala.
Guatemala is working on getting her master's in international relations. She says having that degree should help her as she pursues a career as a singer and international model. Introducing Guatemala.
Guyana.
Guyana is fluent in Mandarin and currently works as a foreign service officer. She grew up in a single-parent home, managing the household and caring for her younger sister. Please welcome Guyana.
Haiti.
As a commercial print model, Haiti has appeared in several magazines. She's played the violin for many years and is currently working on starting her own beauty business. Let's hear it for Haiti!
Honduras.
Honduras has been playing chess for years and won several competitions when she was younger. She's very interested in politics and plans to be president of her country in 30 to 40 years. Put your hands together for Honduras.
Hungary.
Hungary is starting to be an aerobics instructor and stars in 2 exercise videos available for sale online. She's been dancing for 14 years and currently works as a transport manager in her country. Presenting Hungary!
India.
India's first name, Urvashi, means heart controller. She's a recognizable Bollywood actress, but being crowned Miss Universe has been her lifelong dream. Give it up for India.
Indonesia.
Indonesia played badminton for 14 years, competing in the national championship in 2008. She's studying urban and regional planning engineering and will help encourage tourism to her country upon graduation. Please welcome Indonesia!
Ghana. Great Britain. Greece. Guatemala. Guyana. Haiti. Honduras. Hungary. India. And Indonesia. Ireland.
Ireland was crowned in her country less than a week before coming here to Las Vegas. She's currently studying broadcast journalism and dreams of being a Fashion Week correspondent in the future. Let's hear it for Ireland.
Israel.
Israel is a 7-time fencing champion in her country and hopes to compete in the Tokyo Olympics. She graduated high school at the top of her class and enjoys dancing in her spare time. Presenting Israel!
Italy.
Italy works as an events manager, putting together weddings, trade shows, and fashion events. She enjoys baking and makes a great tiramisu, but prefers to eat healthy. Presenting Italy.
Jamaica.
Jamaica once walked into Times Square in New York and was shocked to see herself on a billboard modeling jeans. She doesn't like vegetables and didn't try her first salad until last year. Give it up for Jamaica!
Japan.
Japan started riding a motorcycle when she was 20 years old. She plans to go to beauty school and would eventually like to train young women how to apply makeup and stay poised. Welcome, Japan!
Korea.
Since being crowned, Korea has become a goodwill ambassador for her country's relations with China. This talented 23-year-old musician plays piano, violin, and viola. Please welcome Korea!
Kosovo.
At 19, Kosovo came to New York City to model and taught herself English while in America. She's currently an international business student and would eventually like to open her own elementary school. Give it up for Kosovo.
Lebanon.
Lebanon has a fear of not being successful. That's why she works hard at everything she does. In college, she wrote, directed, and produced a short film about her country's domestic abuse problem. Give it up for Lebanon!
Malaysia.
Malaysia used to be a synchronized swimmer and even auditioned for her country's national team. She says her biggest fear is settling down, which is why she's lived in 5 different countries over the past 4 years. Please welcome Malaysia.
Mauritius.
Mauritius has had her artwork displayed in galleries and she's won multiple awards for her paintings. She currently works as a freelance clothing designer, creating dresses and casual wear. Presenting Mauritius.
Ireland. Israel. Italy. Jamaica. Japan. Korea. Kosovo. Lebanon. Malaysia. And Mauritius. Mexico.
Mexico studied journalism in college and knew she wanted to be a reporter by the time she was 12. She's fairly new to the world of pageantry and didn't learn how to walk in heels until she was 22. Presenting Mexico.
Montenegro.
Montenegro has been riding horses for a little over a year and plans to buy one when she returns home from Vegas. She is currently studying tourism and culture and plans to start her own travel agency soon. Please welcome Montenegro.
Myanmar.
Myanmar majored in history and management and plans to open a chain of popular bakeries. She recently overcame her shyness and says she's already made a lot of friends here in Las Vegas. Myanmar.
Netherlands.
Netherlands learned how to DJ from France and now enjoys spinning her own records. She played hockey on a team for nearly a decade and has been horseback riding since she was 6 years old. Please welcome Netherlands!
New Zealand.
New Zealand's French encouraged her to enter her national pageant, and she got crowned on her first try. She has a degree in makeup artistry and would eventually like to beautify Hollywood celebrities. Let's hear it for New Zealand.
Nicaragua.
After surviving open heart surgery, Nicaragua realized she would live for the moment, so she entered her first pageant. This 25-year-old sock collector would like to be a motivational coach because she enjoys helping others. Please welcome Nicaragua.
Nigeria.
Nigeria graduated college when she was just 19 years old. This 23-year-old plans to start an organization that helps disadvantaged children who can't afford health care. Give it up for Nigeria.
Norway.
Norway plans to study elementary education as her dream is to be a teacher somewhere in South America. She's always been independent and traveled solo on a flight for the first time when she was just 6 years old. Give it up for Norway!
Panama.
Panama loves to dance and used to work as a choreographer for young children. She has 5 older brothers and has proudly helped out her father financially with money she's made from modeling. Please welcome Panama.
Paraguay.
Paraguay has a degree in international relations and would like to be an ambassador for her country. She's a talented singer who was the leader of her high school color team. Please welcome Paraguay.
Mexico. Montenegro. Myanmar. Netherlands. New Zealand. Nicaragua. Nigeria. Norway. Panama. And Paraguay. Peru.
Peru starred in an extreme sports television show competing against professional athletes. This 24-year-old beauty spent 2 years working as an on-air reporter for a popular TV station. Please welcome Peru.
Philippines.
From an early age, Philippines has been a celebrity in her country and really enjoys being in the spotlight. She became the breadwinner of her family when she was just 11 years old. Put your hands together for Philippines!
I think she has a fan or two.
She has people here.
Poland.
Poland is proud to be a homeowner, purchasing a place last year with money she made from modeling. This 21-year-old enjoys interior design and taking photos of nature. Please welcome Poland.
Portugal.
Portugal is the first doctor from her country to ever compete for the Miss Universe crown. She enjoys swimming and once swam with dolphins in the Atlantic Ocean. Give it up for Portugal!
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is currently in her last year of law school and looks forward to a career as a legal commentator. She collects photos, and by her second day here in Vegas, had already taken over 300 snaps inside Planet Hollywood. Presenting Puerto Rico.
Russia.
Russia is currently studying linguistics and would like to eventually work as a translator. This is her first time in the United States and says it's a dream come true to finally be here. Please welcome Russia!
Serbia.
Serbia was the first girl from her country to be a finalist at the World Championship of Dance. She's very athletic, thanks in part to her dad being a former soccer pro and her mom a gymnast. Let's hear it for Serbia.
Singapore.
Singapore has acted in short films and dreams of being an Oscar-winning actress. She was recently on a reality show in her country after being picked over 500 others who auditioned. Presenting Singapore.
Slovak Republic.
Slovak Republic likes to drive fast and once enjoyed driving a race car around the track. She's currently studying economics in college and likes cooking healthy meals in her spare time. Please welcome Slovak Republic.
South Africa.
South Africa was named an ambassador of her city by the mayor due to all her community service work. She'd like to eventually work for the United Nations to help fight for international human rights. Give it up for South Africa.
Peru. Philippines. Poland. Portugal. Puerto Rico. Russia. Serbia. Singapore. Slovak Republic. And South Africa. Spain.
Spain has been competing in pageants for 6 years and said her ultimate goal is to change the world as Miss Universe 2015. She feels education is extremely important, so she's been tutoring young girls since she was just 17 years old. Please welcome Spain.
Sweden.
Sweden has been a vegetarian since she was 6 and currently runs a blog for a fitness magazine. She studied business and marketing in college and plans to start her own company to get children interested in health. Presenting Sweden.
Tanzania.
Tanzania plans to attend the Aviation Academy and become a pilot. She used to be scared of heights, but overcame that fear and recently went skydiving. Put your hands together for Tanzania.
Thailand.
play guitar by watching YouTube videos. She's currently studying social administration in college and plans to be a social worker upon graduation. Put your hands together for Thailand.
Turkey.
Turkey received a scholarship to study law in Germany. She's currently in the second year of a 4.5-year program that'll allow her to practice international law in 2 different countries. Please welcome Turkey.
Ukraine.
Ukraine founded a charity called Mother's Heart that raises money for sick newborns. This adrenaline junkie has gone skydiving, swam with sharks, and is looking forward to cliff diving in the near future. Let's hear it for Ukraine!
Uruguay.
Uruguay is the youngest contestant, but says that shouldn't be a problem. She's very interested in fashion and would like to be either a photographer or stylist in the future. Please welcome Uruguay.
USA.
USA is an accomplished actress who's been trained in improv, technique, and scene study. She would like to be the next Jane Fonda, combining her loves of fitness and acting. Put your hands together for USA!
Venezuela.
Venezuela's dream job is to be a sports journalist at the World Cup. This communications major gets together with her family every Sunday and cooks traditional South American cuisine. Please welcome Venezuela.
Vietnam.
Vietnam practiced Kung Fu for a few years but stopped when she got to college to concentrate on her studies. This 24-year-old singer and dancer is proud of her country's high literacy rate, which is almost 94%. Please welcome Vietnam!
Spain. Sweden. Tanzania. Thailand. Turkey. Ukraine. Uruguay. USA. Venezuela. And Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our preliminary swimsuit competition. Let's give our contestant one more round of applause.
Is there anyone here from the USA, Thailand, or the Philippines? Just checking. Now, I hope you at home have been taking notes, because this year you'll have the ability to help pick the next Miss Universe. For more details, head on over to missuniverse.com/vote and be sure to watch the 2015 Miss Universe telecast on December 20th at 6 Central, live on Fox. Now, here's an interesting statistic. 37 out of the 80 contestants this year have never been in the USA before coming here to compete in Las Vegas. Miss Universe brings together people from all over the world. And here's a look at some of the delegates, though, in their home countries. Check it out.
Welcome to beautiful Sydney.
about that?
Incredible.
Now, Paulina, you've been an amazing co-host so far and a terrific Miss Universe. So as a tribute to you, let's take a quick look back at your amazing reign.
Before I became Miss Universe, I was Miss Colombia. It was a great experience too. I traveled my whole country, raised funds for more than 50 or 60 foundations. I really felt that I was working and doing something for them, you know, with my heart and my soul. I think that choosing an exact moment or an exact experience is quite impossible. I think that the best thing of being Miss Universe is being able to experience so many different situations, meet people around the world. It's practically living a craziness. Living in the capital of the world, away from your personal life, your family, your career, your friends, everything, your culture. From the sudden, you have to change your life and be with a new family that is Miss Universe, and they really took care of me, and I had a lot of fun. That is the most important thing. Having a new job in the United States and having an international exposure, it changes everything. Of course, I was a little bit homesick. I really missed my family and the people that I love in Colombia, but everything is worth it. It's been very difficult to not have a private life, but now I'm getting used to it. So now I'm liking more to share my thoughts and things of my family and the things that I like and that I do and my friends. So I think that as long as I have a positive impact to people around the world, it's a good tool. Before the pageant life, I was studying business administration, and now all of this happened. It's like, I don't know, going to a different world. I feel like a different person with different interests. So I don't know, I want to do a lot of things. I want to bring a lot of organizations that the Miss Universe have worked with to Colombia. Of course, I will continue modeling. I will continue my studies of business administration. And I think I'm going to relax a little bit, continue my traveling, and share a little bit more time with my family because I miss them.
Let's hear it again for Paulina Vega. Stand up and wave.
So emotional, thank you.
Guys, we are literally seconds away from seeing all 80 contestants compete in evening gown. But first, there's someone in the audience we have to acknowledge, Paulina. She's an idol of mine. She's the president of the Miss Universe organization, Paula Shugart. All right, are you guys ready to bring the contestants back out here?
I'm ready. So let's start the 2015 Miss Universe Preliminary Evening Gown Competition.
Albania.
Albania enjoys racing her friend's car through the streets of her hometown, driving it up to 100 miles per hour. This 19-year-old eats whatever she wants, but stays in shape thanks to going to the gym 4 times per week. Here she is, Albania.
Angola.
Angola started modeling at 13 and has appeared in both magazines and on the catwalk. She's a social communications major and dreams of hosting an entertainment show and emceeing the Miss Universe pageant. Angola.
Argentina.
Argentina takes tango lessons and is an Arabian dance instructor. She would like to open a retirement home because she wants the elderly to get the attention they deserve at the end of their lives. Argentina.
Aruba.
has a biology degree but plans to go back to school and study psychology. This 21-year-old dance instructor once sang backup to a Grammy Award winner. Aruba.
Australia.
Australia was born in Bosnia, but fled the country with her parents when she was 2. Her entire family migrated down under after living as refugees in Denmark for a year. Australia.
Austria.
Austria practiced judo for 6 years and was the champion in her weight class back in 2009. She plans to study psychology and would eventually like to be a therapist. Austria.
Bahamas.
At 27, Bahamas is one of the older contestants, which she says gives her an advantage. She once weighed over 200 pounds, but changed her lifestyle and dedicated herself to fitness because diabetes runs in her family. Bahamas.
Belgium.
Since winning her crown, Belgium has met the prince of her country on 3 different occasions. She speaks 3 different languages and is currently a communications major. Belgium.
Bolivia.
Bolivia's dream job is to be a dancer in music videos. She's a great chef who adds a special flair to all of her recipes by using unconventional ingredients. Bolivia.
Brazil.
Brazil is 2 years away from getting her law degree and plans to study medicine as well. She enjoys riding horses and got her first one when she was just 2 years old. Brazil.
Albania. Angola. Argentina. Aruba. Australia. Austria. Bahamas. Belgium. Bolivia. And Brazil. British Virgin Islands.
British Virgin Islands enjoys motivational speaking. She graduated magna cum laude with a psychology degree and plans to get her master's to help address the needs of the mentally challenged. British Virgin Islands.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria says her talent is that she can fix any broken electrical device, even TVs. She enjoys riding motorcycles and hopes to be either a journalist or international model. Bulgaria.
Canada.
Canada used to dance professionally, but took a break to compete in pageantry. She studied business accounting in college because she's always been very good at math. Canada.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands' dream job is to be a film producer. This 27-year-old prefers to be behind the camera and has worked in show business since being hired as a production assistant at 16. Cayman Islands.
Chile.
Chile is currently studying dentistry and plans to eventually open her own dental clinic. She enjoys skiing every winter and collects refrigerator magnets from every place she travels. Chile.
China.
China dreams of exploring the world as the host of her own food and travel show. She speaks 5 different Chinese dialects and was the leader of her high school cheerleading team. China.
Colombia.
Colombia wants to study social communications and eventually become the next Oprah. Last year, she celebrated Christmas with her country's military as a guest of the Minister of Defense. Colombia.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is currently a psychology major because she's always enjoyed studying human behavior. She once wished upon a shooting star that she'd make it to Miss Universe, and it looks like her dream has come true. Costa Rica.
Croatia.
Croatia is 1 year away from obtaining her law degree. She plans to be a defense attorney because she feels it's a privilege to help save innocent lives. Croatia.
Curacao.
Curacao has always been shy, but says pageantry has helped her get out of her shell. Her friends have nicknamed her Statue of Liberty because she's nearly 6 feet tall. Curacao.
Virgin Islands, Bulgaria, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, and Curacao. Czech Republic,
Czech Republic plans to be a sports broadcaster, preferably for soccer. Her father was a coach, so she played the sport quite a bit growing up. Czech Republic.
Denmark,
Denmark is studying economics and communications to learn more about becoming a businesswoman. She currently owns and operates a web store selling organic hair and skincare products. Denmark,
Dominican Republic,
Dominican Republic moved to the United States when she was 15 and says she was bullied because she looked different. She's currently studying mass communications with plans to become a TV host. Dominican Republic.
Ecuador,
after winning a contest, Ecuador became an entertainment television host, interviewing some of the biggest celebs in Latin America. In the future, she plans to be a pastry chef. Ecuador.
El Salvador,
El Salvador would like to be a sports commentator and is currently studying communications. This 22-year-old presently works in television as a sideline reporter. El Salvador.
Finland,
Finland plans to become a veterinarian after Miss Universe. She also worked as an interior designer for a year and enjoys playing drums in her spare time. Finland.
France,
France recently got her degree in international trade. She'd like to start her own cosmetics line and once won $7,000 after participating in a challenge-based reality show. France.
Gabon,
Gabon plans to study political science at a college right here in Nevada if she isn't crowned Miss Universe. She never throws away shoes and brought over 50 pairs with her to Planet Hollywood. Gabon!
Georgia.
Georgia enjoys sketching dresses and even designed the evening gown she's currently wearing. She studied journalism in college and works as a television host. Georgia.
Germany.
Germany studied business in college and plans to get her law degree to combat social injustice. She's been playing piano since she was 4 and sang choir in high school. Germany.
Czech Republic. Denmark. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador. Finland. France. Gabon. Georgia. And Germany. Ghana.
Ghana works as a business developer. She entered the sales field because she used to have a speech impediment and wanted to turn what she considered a weakness into a strength. Ghana.
Great Britain.
Great Britain competes in pageants to help her get out of her comfort zone. She's shy around strangers but outgoing amongst friends. Great Britain.
Greece.
Greece plans to become a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations. This 21-year-old would like to adopt children one day because she enjoys helping those in need. Greece.
Guatemala.
Guatemala has been trained in several dance styles, including flamenco, salsa, and mambo. This 22-year-old says she's proud of her country's rich culture and Mayan history. Guatemala.
Guyana.
Guyana studied economics in China because her country offered her a scholarship in Shanghai. This 25-year-old's dream job is to work at the World Trade Organization, Guyana.
Haiti.
In college, Haiti wanted to be an FBI agent. This 23-year-old changed her mind and now wants to work for Homeland Security and start her own beauty business. Haiti.
Honduras.
Honduras once won a silver medal for speed skating at the Central American Games. She's currently a finance major and plans to open a low-interest rate bank upon graduation. She can skate and get you a great rate. Honduras!
Hungary.
Hungary once sprayed whipped cream into the mouth of a hungry Bengal tiger. She's currently studying bioengineering and wants to put out her own line of hydrating cosmetic creams. Hungary.
India.
India was crowned the first time at 17, but could not compete when it was determined she was too young. After working as an actress for a few years, she got back into pageantry and reclaimed her title. India.
Indonesia.
Indonesia sailed around Southeast Asia after being selected as a Goodwill ambassador for a youth program. This 23-year-old soccer player was a former national basketball champion. Indonesia.
Ghana. Great Britain. Greece. Guatemala. Guyana. Haiti. Honduras. Hungary. India. And Indonesia. Ireland.
Ireland worked as a housekeeper for 4 years and called the experience humbling. She's a former competitive high jumper who's been dancing for 14 years. Ireland.
Israel.
Israel enjoys competing in pageants because they've helped develop her public speaking skills. She plans to study diplomacy in college and is currently serving in her country's Air Force. Israel.
Italy.
Italy is currently studying literature and foreign languages. She ultimately wants to open a bed and breakfast because she'd enjoy speaking with all the foreign travelers. Italy.
Jamaica.
Jamaica was dubbed a miracle child after she was hit by a car and released from the hospital 8 hours later. She was a star of a modeling TV show, but her dream is to be in the next Star Wars film. Jamaica.
Japan.
Japan is the first biracial woman in history to represent her country at Miss Universe. She faced backlash from the media after she was crowned, but says she's received overwhelming support from you guys, the pageant fans. Japan.
Korea.
Korea is a double major in college, studying business administration and international relations. Upon graduation, she'd like to be the anchor for a news program that focuses on international issues. Korea.
Kosovo.
When she was young, Kosovo cut off all her hair because her idol Britney Spears shaved her head. She had a great childhood despite growing up without electricity or running water. Kosovo.
Lebanon.
Lebanon speaks 4 languages and plays 6 instruments. She'd like to be the next Charlie Chaplin, bringing laughter and inspiration to those around her. Lebanon.
Malaysia.
Malaysia studied tourism management in college. After Miss Universe, she plans to open a cafe in her hometown because she's always wanted to be a small business owner. Malaysia.
Mauritius.
Mauritius' passion is politics, and she'd like to eventually join her country's Ministry of Gender Equality. She's a talented painter who sold some of her artwork to raise money for charity. Mauritius.
Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Korea, Kosovo, Lebanon, Malaysia, and Mauritius. Mexico,
Mexico's academic training focused on broadcasting and included writing, editing, and video production. Every Sunday, she posts a story about her life to Instagram using a special hashtag, Mexico.
Montenegro,
Montenegro has sketched and painted over 200 horse portraits. When she was 15, she moved to New York City to model, and while there learned how to speak English fluently. Montenegro.
Myanmar,
Great recovery. Myanmar used to work at her aunt's clothing shop, investing her entire paycheck in her father's business. She currently volunteers for an organization that distributes coats to victims of natural disasters. Myanmar.
Netherlands,
Because she enjoys hosting parties, Netherlands decided to start studying event management. She's an ambassador for an organization that provides service dogs to those in need. Netherlands.
New Zealand,
New Zealand once drove over 110 miles per hour and says she wishes she was a race car driver. She's proud that her country was the first to give women the right to vote back in 1893. New Zealand.
Nicaragua,
Nicaragua used to think the pageants were superficial, but soon realized they are about friendship and charity work. This 25-year-old proudly earned her degree in tourism business administration. Nicaragua.
Nigeria,
Nigeria writes in a journal and plans to author a series of children's books. This 23-year-old has scripted 40 poems over the last 15 years. Nigeria.
Norway,
Norway traveled around the world after high school, moving around every 6 months. She speaks 4 languages and has lived in Egypt, Spain, Bulgaria, and Thailand. It's Norway.
Panama.
Panama's dream job is to be an actress on a TV sitcom, but she'd also like to open an image consulting and coaching firm. This 24-year-old has helped her parents run her family business since they were very young. Panama.
Paraguay.
Paraguay has worked as a dance teacher since 2008, doing choreography for schools and business. In the future, she plans to own a real estate complex and shopping center. Paraguay.
Mexico. Montenegro. Myanmar. Netherlands. New Zealand. Nicaragua. Nigeria. Norway. Panama. And Paraguay. Peru.
Peru says there are very few female journalists in her country, so she's proud to be one of the youngest. She has a very fast metabolism and claims she could easily beat anyone in here in a lasagna eating contest. Peru!
Philippines.
Philippines began working as a chef after high school, but quickly learned that show business was her passion. She plans to be a famous Hollywood actress and dreams of being the next Bond girl. Philippines!
Poland.
Poland enjoys racing cars, but amazingly has never got a speeding ticket. She can fall asleep anywhere and once dozed off for 24 hours straight. Poland!
Portugal.
After 6 years of studying, Portugal completed her master's degree and is now a doctor. This future plastic surgeon is also a talented painter whose work has been displayed in galleries. Portugal.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico wrote a book called From Adversity to Success, My Other Crown. Published 2 weeks before she came here to Vegas, it's the story of how she took care of her father after he was diagnosed with cancer. Puerto Rico.
Russia.
Russia enjoys being spontaneous when she travels. She will occasionally go to the airport with a backpack and pick a random country to fly to on the spot. Russia.
Serbia.
Serbia is currently a law student with dreams of opening her own firm. She hopes to change the justice system in her country, ensuring that convicted murderers get longer sentences. Serbia.
Singapore.
Singapore considers herself a science fiction geek and is obsessed with the possibility of extraterrestrial life. She believes aliens live among us and is pretty sure she spotted a UFO. Singapore.
Slovak Republic.
Slovak Republic wants to open her own boutique, selling dresses that she designs. She enjoys watching comedy sitcoms and only takes 20 minutes to get ready each morning. Slovak Republic.
South Africa.
South Africa is currently a law student with plans to become a media attorney. She used to sing in a choir and once recorded a CD of cultural songs that's currently available for sale. South Africa.
Peru. Philippines. Poland. Portugal. Puerto Rico. Russia. Serbia. Singapore. Slovak Republic. And South Africa. Spain.
Spain graduated from medical school and has been working as a surgeon in Germany. She played tennis until she was 14 and at one point was a nationally ranked regional champion. Spain.
Sweden.
Sweden's mother represented her country at Miss Universe in 1992. This 21-year-old beauty would like to be a fashion designer and once starred on her country's version of Survivor. Sweden.
Tanzania.
Tanzania booked her first modeling gig when she was just 4 years old. She stopped for a while to concentrate on her studies, but hopes to eventually make it to New York for her grand return to the runway. Tanzania.
Thailand.
At 19, Thailand dressed up as Santa and sold gift baskets to help earn money for her family. She was a finalist in a Thai modeling contest, which led to her entering her country's Miss Universe pageant. Thailand.
Turkey.
Turkey used to give dance lessons to the disabled while working with a charitable organization. She speaks 4 languages and would eventually like to work in the UN's law department. Turkey.
Ukraine.
Ukraine started management in college and plans to get a marketing degree as well. She believes in miracles and says she can cure anyone's headache by placing her hand on their forehead. Ukraine.
Uruguay.
When Uruguay isn't working, you'll likely find her swimming or dancing. Whenever this 18-year-old sees an injured animal, she does whatever she can to nurse them back to health. Uruguay.
USA.
USA was cyberbullied earlier this year because she was one of the oldest contestants ever crowned Miss USA. She posted an open letter on social media about ageism and was overwhelmed by the positive response. USA!
Venezuela.
Venezuela grew up in a single-parent household and says life wasn't easy. One of her proudest moments was being able to help her mom pay off bills with modeling paychecks. Venezuela.
Vietnam.
Vietnam went to college in Hungary where she started marketing. This 24-year-old dancer is nicknamed Cat because as a child she would get very ill but kept on bouncing back. Vietnam.
Spain, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uruguay, USA, Venezuela, and Vietnam.
Well, that brings us to the end of our evening gown competition. Who did you like? Thank you so much to all our amazing sponsors in the city of Las Vegas and Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino.
Also, a shout out to our wonderful judges and our choreographer, Stephanie.
I like your pink shoes, Stephanie.
Thank you very much.
And of course, a special thank you to my amazing co-host. Let her hear it, Paulina Vega. And of course, all of you at home and in our audience.
Remember, this year you'll have the ability to help pick the next Miss Universe. For more details, head over to missuniverse.com/vote and be sure to watch the 2015 Miss Universe pageant telecast on December 20th at 7, 6 Central, only on Fox.
Well, thank you guys, and good night.
Night.